Hi, I'm Naveen Sinha, and this is Michael Petralia. We're both teaching fellows for this Harvard Science and Cooking class for undergraduates. The goal of the class is to teach this wide range of undergrads, from freshmen to seniors from all different concentrations, about science using food as an analogy. So throughout the syllabus, we show the students how to take the simple building blocks of food, like amino acids, carbohydrates, and fats, and build them into larger structures, such as polymers like starches, and then more complex phases like foams, emulsions, and gels. So each week in the class, we have a laboratory where they prepare a recipe in this underground teaching laboratory that illustrates a feature of the class. So for instance, they make ceviche or molten chocolate cake, for instance, the latter being to show heat transfer. And they make jellies to show gelation, and so on. So in addition to normal kitchen equipment that you might find, like ovens and stoves, farther back behind me, you can see we also have an immersion circulator and a rotary evaporator. So there's a wide range of different experiments that are possible in this space. Today we've decided to focus on a simple example to show how you can turn olive oil, liquid, into a powder using this polymer called tapioca maltodextrin. And Michael here is going to show you how it's done.
So we're going to mix a ratio of 1 part maltodextrin to 2 parts olive oil. We're going to whisk it together. And you could also do this in a blender, right, Naveen?
That's right. It would be a lot faster, but we just wanted to show you how simple you can do it.
Yeah, we like to focus on how easy this can be.
Yes. One of the great things about the class is the students can go home and do a lot of these same experiments back in their dormitory kitchens. So that's one way this is such a great teaching tool.
What else can we use besides maltodextrin, or besides olive oil?
So besides olive oil, you can use pretty much anything that has very low water content. For instance, you can use nut butters, or caramel works really well, chocolate, and you can make powders out of those. So that opens up all types of culinary possibilities. Well, that's looking pretty good there.
Yeah, I like it.
So you can imagine, you can sprinkle that over a dish, and it can add a whole new flavor component. Now, since the tapioca maltodextrin also has these hydrophilic areas, if you add water, then it immediately binds to it and forms more of a paste.
I think we should taste it first.
Just taste it? How is it?
Tastes like olive oil.
Tastes like olive oil? So it still has all of the flavor of the olive oil, just in powdered form. But as soon as it enters your mouth and comes in contact with water, let me just add a little bit here. You can see it immediately dissolves into a paste and coats your tongue. So it has an entirely different mouthfeel. And that's what you can see here.
Still tastes like olive oil.
Still like olive oil. So this is just one of many examples that we've used throughout the course to teach this wide range of Harvard undergraduates about science. High five.